Hi guys, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. So today's tarot reading is for the month of December 2014, and this is for the zodiac sign of Taurus. So Taurus, when I look at the 8 cards that I intuitively picked for you guys, I think that this is saying for the month of December that you need to kind of take it easy and you need to take care of yourself. Because I get the feeling that for some of you guys, you've been holding on to a lot of stuff that you kind of need to relinquish in the month of December. Now, whether this has been trying to keep things together within the family, or trying to keep yourself together, or trying to control a situation maybe, or trying to just, you know, keep everything going. I think this is what the reading is saying to me. I'll show you why I say this. We have the Four of Swords and we have the King of Cups. Now the Four of Swords is all about taking a rest, a bit of respite from maybe a struggle or a difficult situation, and really taking the time out just to kind of rejuvenate your batteries, and just to take the time to relax and just to kind of release yourself from whatever difficulties or whatever, you know, situations that you've encountered, whether it's being too busy, whether it's not having enough time for yourself, whether it's having an inward or an outward struggle with something. It's really saying to me that you need to take time to relax, and I think that hopefully for a lot of you guys, December will be the time to do that. And we also have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is a very caring character. It's the male counterpart to the Queen of Cups. She's very compassionate, she's very loving, she likes to help. And I think what these cards are saying is you need to kind of take care of yourself, or you need to let someone take care of you. So if you've been doing a lot of stuff, and if you've been kind of dealing with situations maybe that have been stressing you out, or been making you feel kind of, when is this ever going to stop, then I think that these 2 cards are really saying that you need to take some time out for yourself, and either you need to start taking care of yourself, or you need to let somebody else care for you, okay? Because the King of Cups is a very caring individual. He has emotional maturity. It also talks about that the King of Cups always keeps his head in chaos, in a difficult situation, and I suppose this card also talks about accepting your limitations. So this is why I thought to myself, potentially these 2 cards are saying that you're not Superman and you're not Superwoman, okay? And you need to accept when your limitations, you need to accept how far you can go, and you need to kind of just accept that maybe for some of you Taurians within the month of December do need to slow down a bit, and you need to care for yourself, and you need to kind of stop overdoing it, if some of you have been overdoing it in whichever capacity that is, and you need to start caring about yourself. You need to start taking care of yourself. So you need to just relax and enjoy that holiday period if you can, and you need to let people care for you. So if you have a family, you need to let them do the Christmas dinner. You need to kind of just let people pamper you, because it sounds like from this reading that you've probably been holding on to some stress or some sort of something that's just kind of taking it out of you, maybe all year round, maybe the last few months, but something's probably taking it out of you. And it sounds like to me that you need to have someone take care of you, or you need to start taking care of yourself, and that means taking time out, relaxing, and just taking it easy, because you deserve it. And this was kind of backed up to me by the other 2 cards, and this is the Queen of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands is a very, very attractive woman. She knows her own power. You know, she kind of, you know, she's all over it. She's all over her business. She's very self-assured. She knows where she's going. She knows what direction she's going in. She likes to look nice. She likes attractive things. And with the Four of Pentacles, this is all about holding on to stuff. And usually with a Pentacle card, this card would suggest maybe holding on to monetary gains. But I think in this situation, and sometimes being selfish or being greedy or being possessive, but I think in this situation it could be that you, for some of you Taurians, you've needed to, what am I trying to say here? Give me a minute. You needed to control the situation. And I think that whatever the situation for some of you guys you've been trying to control, you need to kind of relax about it now. You need to kind of take time out for yourself. And as with the Queen of Wands, you need to start feeling more, you know, attractive, and you need to kind of just allow yourself to be that. So I think these cards are saying step back and release whatever you've been holding on to, whether that's controlling a situation, controlling, you know, everything in your life, making sure things run smoothly, and really holding on to those kind of routines that you've got, and really kind of not letting up on the go, go, go thing. I think these cards are saying over the December period, take time out to pamper yourself, take time out to feel attractive about yourself, take time out to just invest in you, okay? Because it just sounds like, it looks like here that from these two cards as well, when we tend to hold on to things so tightly, it can really tire us out. So whether that's with the daily routine, you're constantly on the go, you're constantly kind of like just doing things for others and doing very little for yourself. The Four of Swords is saying it's time to relax and rest and take time out for yourself. And the King of Cups is saying it's time to care for yourself. It's time to be concerned about your own health and yourself, and just take the time out in December to relax. Stop holding on so tightly to whatever it is you're holding on to. And just take time out to pamper yourself and feel great about yourself like the Queen of Wands does. And then we've got the Magician card and the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles a lot of the time talks about imbalance and talks about kind of juggling stuff, like just maybe juggling too many jobs, juggling too many situations, juggling too much in your life. And some people can do it quite happily and, you know, they're okay with it. But I think with this reading it's saying it's time to kind of stop the juggling act and relax and take time for yourself. And with the Magician card, this is all about knowing the power within ourselves to manifest the things that we want. And I think with the Magician card it's saying you can manifest the time that you want. You can manifest, you can have that time. But you need to kind of relax about it. You need to kind of relax and sort of take your foot off the brake, okay? Put your foot onto the brake, sorry. Take your foot off the gas and just relax and just take time out for you and to look after you and to pamper yourself, because you deserve to do that. It sounds like to me, for some of you Taurians, you've had a lot going on and you need to kind of take your foot off the gas now, you know. Stop the juggling act, because you deserve to kind of just have a really magical time this Christmas. This is what this reading is saying to me. And the Knight of Swords. If for some of you guys you've not been feeling very self-assured or very confident, or you've not been feeling yourself, it's saying you need to be more self-assured and more confident. The King of Wands is the counterpart to the Queen of Wands. She's very confident and she's very self-assured and she knows what direction she's going in. And this character again is like the Queen of Wands. He's very self-assured, he's very confident, he's very bold. And I think that what these cards are saying as your final cards is that you need to be bold and you need to be confident and you need to be self-assured. But I think that all of this will come once you've taken that time out for yourself. I think these cards are saying, if for some of you guys you've been investing your time in others and in maybe the family and running that and running this and running that and paying the bills and juggling, doing a juggling act and, you know, really just sort of trying to keep everything together, because really that's the essence of the Four of Pentacles. It's trying to keep stuff together. It's trying to keep stuff all in one place, holding on to something. I think it's saying that once you take that time out to relax over the Christmas period, it's going to be all steam ahead again. But you're going to be feeling a lot more self-assured and a lot more confident, because potentially this situation says to me that the rest and the looking after yourself is well deserved for some of you Taurians, because you've really been kind of going hell for leather and you've not had time for yourself or to look after yourself or to pamper yourself. And I think these cards are really showing that you're going to be feeling that in the December period and going on. Once you've had time to pamper yourself and relax and take it easy, you're going to be feeling a lot more confident, a lot more beautiful, a lot more attractive, a lot more bold, a lot more vibrant, once you've taken that well-deserved time out. So guys, that's your reading for the month of December 2014. I'd like to firstly say thank you so much to everyone who's subscribed to this channel. You're certainly making my dreams come true, and I hope that if you've come to this channel for the first time and you enjoyed your reading, that you'll subscribe, like and share. I'm also going to be setting up a new channel called Carol's Universe Tarot Advice Readings, sorry. That's whereby it's a free channel and you can ask one question for free and I'll answer it with a one-card reading. Now that one-card reading will only be 1 or 2 sentences long, that's all. It's not going to be a full reading. In order to get a full reading, you'll need to contact me via my website. It's being set up at the moment, but I'll send you a link for that once it's all done and dusted, and that's where you can actually come to me for paid readings. Okay? I'll also be back with your love readings for the month of December, and this will be before December kicks in. And I'd just like to say once again, thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.